All right, Tim. My easy Greek chicken souvlaki bowls with garlicky potatoes. What do you think?
Oh, it sounds good. I can't say I've ever had a chicken souvlaki bowl. Mine's normally wrapped in pita bread, doused in garlic sauce at 2 o'clock in the morning. But I'm sure this will be a lot healthier than what I have.
That's it. And I think that's where a lot of people think souvlaki comes from, that it's a, you know, early morning or a street food. But it's actually, as I've read, dates back to sort of the ancient Greeks.
Yeah.
Souvlaki came about. So we're going to make our little take on it today, which I love.
Okay.
If I can get you to crush that garlic, ready for our garlicky potatoes. And
Smash it?
Yeah, let's just smash it and we'll get it roasting with the potatoes.
All right.
And I'm going to make a delicious marinade for our chicken, which ideally you want to marinate overnight, but 15 to 20 minutes will also be plenty of time to get the flavours into the chicken.
Makes a difference. At least that 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it's better than nothing.
It does. So I've got lemon juice with a sweet paprika and some oregano. We're going to, actually, while you're there, can you crush that garlic for me?
You got it.
And we'll get some Bertolli extra virgin olive oil in there as well, around 4 tablespoons or so a really nice big glug of it. I do love my extra virgin olive oil, full of those wonderful antioxidants.
And what have we got here? These are charisma potatoes. What's the story behind these?
Now, look, the modern take on Greek souvlaki, fork please, my friend, is that, you know, people often do Greek souvlaki bowls with French fries.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. Nutrition's my game. French fries are not so much. You know, every now and then, but not every day of the week. And I want these sorts of meals to be things that you can eat every day of the week. So we're going to do a garlicky roast potato with the charisma potatoes. Toss them in some extra virgin olive oil again, get them onto the pan with the smashed garlic and roast them up for about 40 minutes so they're lovely and crisp.
Yum. So I'm just chopping them into thickish sort of wedges?
Wedges, yeah.
Love it.
And I've got chicken breast. You could also use a chicken thigh if you wanted to, but I really do love the breast. It sort of cooks a lot more quickly. So that's kind of a nice one for a fast meal so that everything can come together with ease.
Okay.
And then, you know, we have our condiments to go with. It's a good quality tzatziki with a Greek yoghurt, some shredded iceberg lettuce.
All right. Can I pop these wedges onto
That'd
the
be
pan?
awesome. Yep, thank you. Because we want to get those into the oven fairly quickly because they need to cook for around 40 minutes to get that lovely crispiness about them. You want some generous sort of portion sizes on the cut of your chicken, especially with breast, because breast can be a little bit drier than the chicken thigh because it doesn't have the fat that the chicken thigh does.
Okay.
So we'll get these into the bowl, give them all a toss to coat with the marinade really well.
What can I do to these spuds? Olive oil, salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper, but a Jack version of salt and pepper, thanks, mate.
Okay.
And then we'll go with 1/4 cup of the Bertolli extra virgin olive oil onto the potatoes as well. So we're going to let these marinate. We're going to get the potatoes into the oven and then we'll pull it together by cooking off the chicken on skewers as they're in the oven cooking as well. Jim, the chicken looks pretty good. They're pretty much done. Got the heat off now.
Yeah.
And the garlicky potatoes look sensational.
Yeah.
So I'd love for you to take, so you smash the garlic cloves whilst they're roasting. Let's chop those up finely and then toss them back through the potatoes and that'll give that lovely garlicky, crispy potato to finish.
Roasting your garlic in the skins like that just gives you the most amazing sweet garlic. It's so good.
We've got our little bowls ready for our pita bread. Got a couple of wholemeal pita actually today, which is good. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to layer in some of our veggies for a base, so some nicely shredded lettuce for that crispiness.
Iceberg lettuce gets a bad rap sometimes. I think it's got its place.
It definitely has its place. And once upon a time, I was probably one of those people that wondered what its place was and didn't like it in my cooking, but I've really come to love iceberg lettuce. Maybe that was the influence of you guys last season, but, you know, It's a good time, iceberg lettuce. So toss that garlic through the potatoes.
Yum.
I just want to eat them like that.
I know, it smells so good.
But we know it's going to be delicious when it's all plated up. Get the chicken skewers onto each bowl. Then we'll get our potatoes on. Now some tomatoes around for that nice pop of colour.
Lovely.
And veggies. Lots of veggies in this bowl, my friend.
That's good.
Not shy on those. Some cucumbers in there. All right, and then a nice big dollop of tzatziki to finish. And that, my friend, is 100% my kind of meal. We're going to finish this one off with a squeeze of lemon.
Great idea.
And if you can't hear it, my tummy's really starting to rumble.
I'll be honest.
There's nothing like the smell of garlic to get your tummy rumbling, I think. I think we're done here.
It looks absolutely amazing.
These garlicky potatoes you've got to get into while they're hot.
Yeah, yum.
They're so good.
So good.
Pull the beautiful Greek marinated chicken off the skewer. Get a good dollop of tzatziki. Get it onto the pita bread.
I'm always sceptical about chicken breast. It can overcook really quickly, but the way you've cooked that and the big chunks, it's still really, really moist and lovely. Those wedges are amazing, and paired with everything, it's like a Greek celebration in my mouth.
Oh, excellent. And that's what we want. But there's lots of beautiful nutrition in here as well. So it's a really well-balanced meal. And I don't know, but those garlicky potatoes, they'll be on high rotation.
They're an absolute hit. I can't wait to try them at home. Well done, Jack.
Tuck in.
Love it.